of prepared speeches, we will have voting for the best speaker. To qualify for the voting, the speaker must speak for the minimum time allotted for his or her speak and must not exceed the maximum time allowed. However, a grace of 30 seconds is given after the maximum time limit is crossed. The first speaker, Toastmaster Abhishek, will attempt project from his level 1, project 3 from Pathways Manual, Visionary Communication. Project's title is Evaluation and Feedback 2. The mentor of the speaker is Toastmaster Swati. Evaluator for his speech is Toastmaster Damaji. I request Toastmaster Damaji to read out the objectives of the project.
Thank you to Toastmaster of the day. Basically, there are two purposes of his speech. The first one is to present a speech on any topic, receive a feedback, and apply the feedback to the next speech. And the second objective is to demonstrate that he has applied the feedback that has received from the last speech. So, best of luck, Toastmaster Abhishek.
Thank you, Damaji. Time allowed is 5 to 7 minutes. That means the lighting sequence will be green at 5 minutes, yellow at 6 minutes, and red at 7 minutes. The buzzer will sound at 7.5 minutes. The title of speech is Video Games, Good or Bad. The speaker is engineer by profession who loves coding, reading, and biking. Let's welcome Toastmaster Abhishek.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. Madam President, Toastmaster Day, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. How many of you have heard growing up, like playing video game? It is ruining your eyes, or it is just a waste of time. Now, is this true or just a myth? Well, I have a good news for everyone, especially those gamers. Recent studies have found that playing video games has numerous benefits. It can improve your memory, your strategic thinking, learning, and many more. Players who play fast motion-based action game, they have the highest attention span. This is because they have to focus on lot of objects in the most chaotic environment. They have to give their attention to the task for the entire duration of the time, and they have to accomplish really lot of things in the high temperature in the really small duration of time. All these things, it trains our brain to be faster, disciplined, and more focused. We can apply all these things to other areas of our life, and even if we stop playing video game, all this benefit can stay up to several years. There is another belief that playing video game negatively affect our eyes. If that were true, then the gamers, especially the programmers, they would have the worst eye condition. But that is not the case. The ability of a gamer to see clearly decide the chances of win or lose. To celebrate their win, the excellent gamer has to bring pixel level accuracy to their hand-eye coordination. The benefit of this is that gamer can not only see tiny pixel more clearly, they can differentiate between different level of grays. Although we will get all this benefit if we spend reasonable amount of our time in the day playing. Playing video game has also not a negative effect. Games has the highest possibility of addiction. This is because they fulfill many of our psychological needs, like the sense of achievement and control, the feeling of connected to others. The chances of addiction is even higher for the teen and preteen. According to a study, nearly 13.9% of male students spend nearly 20 hours per week playing video game. Addiction to video game can contribute to depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, affecting a person both psychologically and physically. Even the games may not give all this benefit that I just talked about. This is because different games stimulate different areas of our brain. Playing any game too much is bad, whether it is video game or whether it is even chess. But their benefit is too much to ignore. This can not only benefit us, it can also benefit elderly. According to a study, the elderly people who play video game has the higher attention and focus. This is because game needs us to solve challenges, which increase our neuroplasticity. This can reduce the aging process for up to 7 years. And who would not want that? But instead of all these things, saying all these things, let me demonstrate you. Yeah, so this circle has many yellow ball and few blue ball. At the end, when it stops, it will ask whether this ball was yellow or blue, and you have to give right answer. So let us begin. So it was blue or yellow?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah, that was quite simple. Let's increase the level. So it was blue or yellow? Yeah, that is the right answer. Let's increase it even more. So it was yellow or blue? Okay, it was yellow. So it turns out that a practice gamer can track up to 6 to 7 objects, whereas a normal person can track up to 4 to 5 objects. So if you could track all those 4 objects, then congratulations. If not, then now you know how to increase your attention. Thank you so much. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Abhishek. What a nice speech it was. Great. Video games, good or bad, and how it has been differentiated, how it affects, attracts your mind, and how you play the game. Great. So now we will pause for 2 minutes to take a note of feedback for the evaluator.
Pause is for 1 minute.
Okay, thanks. Sorry. So we will take a 1 minute pause.
One minute's over.
Thank you, Toastmaster Raghavendra. So now we will move to second prepared speech. The second speaker, Toastmaster Swati, will attempt project from level 1, project 1, from Pathways Manual, Presentation Mastery. Project's title is Icebreaker. The mentor of this speaker is Toastmaster Prabhadeep. Evaluator for this speech is Toastmaster Hina. I request Toastmaster Hina to read out the objective of the project.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. The purpose of this project is for a member to introduce himself or herself to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speech. I wish my target speaker all the very best for her speech. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hina. The time allowed is 4 to 6 minutes. That means lighting sequence will be green at 4 minutes, yellow at 5 minutes, and red at 6 minutes. The buzzer will sound at 6.5 minutes. Title of speech is Just Chill. The speaker is business advisor and loves to sing, dance, and talk. Let's welcome Toastmaster Swati.
A very good morning to the Madam President, fellow Toastmaster, and to all my beloved Toastmasters. It has been almost 1 year, 8 months with the Toastmasters, but in the club, it has only been 2 months. So I thought, let me reintroduce myself. So let me just tell a few interesting facts about myself. I have been born and brought up in 4 different states in India and has been in 4 different schools. You can understand when a person is from a 4 different schools, he would have learned all the mysterious things from all the 4 different schools. And I was the first one to learn all these things. And I'm a very laid down person, very relaxed, very, like my title said, just chill. So I'm a very relaxed, calm, cool down person. I never take tension or never take stress. That is far, far away from me. For example, it started during my school days. My mom used to wake me up early in the morning at 7 and used to say, "Oh girl, please get up. You need to start to the school or else you'll be late to the school and you'll be standing outside the classroom." And I used to be like, just chill, chill, just chill. Huh, that was all done. Then in the evening, when I run home and I come back home, kids usually are really in a hurry to get back home and to relax. But in my scenario, it was totally different. I used to walk slowly, 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 take gradual steps, step by step. My mom used to keep looking at the door. Is she coming or will she come tomorrow? But I used to walk slowly, 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 kicking all the stones on the road, clearing the entire road, clearing all the stones of the road, then come to my home relaxed way. And after coming to my home, just relax. Nothing. I will just sleep on the chair for 5 minutes. And my mom is, "You don't want to do your homework today? You just want to get punished on the regular basis?" I used to be like, just chill, chill, just chill. So that has been my entire school life. I had never taken stress, I've never taken tension. But there is one thing about me, I was always prompt. I was always prior the deadlines, even during it was a school time. I was prior the deadlines, whatever was given to me by my teachers or by my mentors or by my even my tuition teacher. I used to do all my work on time with the scare that I never get punished. And now my school has been done. Now my college life has started. College, I used to travel using a bus as a college bus. Then I used to always be late to the bus stop. Just a minute before the bus arrives, I used to be there in the bus stop. And all my friends used to ask me, like, how do you reach so fast? Why are you so relaxed? Why can't you come 10 minutes before to the bus stop before the bus arrives? I used to be like, my house is right in front. I can watch that the bus is coming and I can get down the staircase and then I can walk slowly to the bus stop. So why should I take tension or why should I take stress? Again, it was like just chill, chill, and just chill. And as you all know, most of you all are from the engineering background, you know, completing the projects on time, completing the assignments on time, then again completing or fulfilling the practical books on time, completing notes on time. There is a lot of stress. But again, I used to be like, just chill, chill, and just chill and just relax. Now came the third year in the engineering, wherein all were like excited. Are we going to get hired? Are we going to be part of the recruitment? But my answer was just one thing. If the company likes me, they'll hire me. If they don't like me, they'll not hire me. So it's my way or the highway. And again, it is just chill. So I almost had a very relaxed life. And even recently during the pandemic time, I was about to switch to a new company, but suddenly the offer which was given to me was again denied. For 2 months, I relaxed, I did whatever I want. Then again, I recently got, 4 months earlier, I got an application with Flipkart. And Flipkart is completely new to me. And the work environment is completely new to me. But still then I took the risk. I got into it, and right now, since 4 months, I'm just enjoying my new job. And that's it from my end. So remember one thing, just relax, stay fit, stay cool, and stay healthier throughout your life. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Swati. What a great speech it was. The introduction by the speaker given through the message, just chill. How calm and composed she was during her school days and the college days, and how the journey was. Great. So now we will pause for 1 minute so that the evaluator can note down the feedback. All members and guests can write and send your feedback to the speaker in the chat window privately.
Uh, Toastmaster Venkatesh, 1 minute over.
Thank you, Toastmaster Raghavendra. Now let's have timers report now. Toastmaster Raghavendra, can you give us the exact timing of both these speeches and tell us who all are qualified for the Best Speaker Award?
Yes. First speaker, Toastmaster Abhishek, took 5 minutes and 17 seconds. Second speaker, Toastmaster Swati, took 5 minutes 18 seconds. So both are qualified for the voting.
Thanks, Toastmaster Raghavendra. Let us cast our votes for the Best Speaker. We will be launching poll now. Please cast your vote by selecting the speaker name in the poll displayed at your screen and hit the submit button.
Two votes are left. So if anyone haven't voted it, please cast your vote. Two votes are left.
I request all the members to cast your votes. Two people are left.
I will close poll in next 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds. Thank you. I'm closing the poll.
Thank you, Toastmaster Raghavendra. So let us take a short break of maybe 5 minutes and we will resume for the next session. All are back. All are back. Shall we start our second session? Thanks. Welcome back. Now it's time for the evaluations. For each of the speech that we were presented today, evaluators will give a detailed feedback to the speakers at the end of the meeting, but they will also give some feedback in 2 to 3 minutes here. The timing sequence is green at 2 minutes, yellow at 2.5 minutes, and red at 3 minutes. The buzzer will ring at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. The first speech by Toastmaster Abhishek will be evaluated by someone who is a software engineer, software developer, who likes tracking, watching movies. Let's welcome Toastmaster Damaji.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, for this wonderful introduction. Dear Toastmasters, you might be aware about nowadays parents are complaining about their child, that their child spends whole day on mobile playing the games. But today, Toastmaster Abhishek sheds the light on this topic and says, let's your hair down. The topic is relevant to the current situation, so it grabbed the attention of the audience. The speech has chosen wisely, kudos on that. He became the messenger and explained both the part of playing the games. The best part of the speech I like that he demonstrated an example by showing a game, which shows that by playing a game, we can improve our focus, attention of detail, ability to think the past, and also he explained the possibility of getting the addiction with an authentic data. Now come to the second part. He added the voice modulation in his speech. That was the feedback received from the last speech. As everyone knows, it's vast area, still there is some improvement area there. And the second improvement point is that he should control the pace of the speech delivery, specifically the inception stage of the speech. And I would like to give another improvement point, that try to choose the topic name that is quite different and catchy. Means by the topic name, the speech content, the audience should not able to guess or get a hint to think about the content of the speech. The reason behind is that the public or the audience may lose the interest, and other part, if the topic name is quite different and catchy, then the audience will have curiosity about your speech. To summarize the speech, it was organized. The speech delivery has energy, clarity in voice, and confidence. In future, we would like to hear the great speeches from you. Best of luck. Over to the Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Damaji. The second speech by Toastmaster Swati will be evaluated by someone who is a software engineer and loves to write the blogs. Let us welcome Toastmaster Hina.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Just chill, chill, just chill. Just chill, chill, just chill. Well, really, a chilled out, relaxed, and an inspiring story presented by the speaker. We loved being with you during your childhood days, how prompt you were, but you still ensured that your deadlines were met, but you still were a laid out child. I remember the days when I used to compete with my brother in who could kick the stone farther, while we were coming back from our schools. You just took us back to our childhood days, Swati. And then we moved on to your college days. Again, the story that you crafted out was very well presented. And now, during the pandemic, when you were rejected an offer, and how you were still looking forward to those days and enjoying those days, and then you finally got the offer that you wanted. Your story was well crafted, but however, I missed a good start, a catchy start, and a catchy ending as well. Something like an anecdote or a small story or maybe a small quote could have just helped us connect with you better, and could have helped us, wanting to listen to more of you. Along with that, I also missed the physical, how we present our meetings in the physical environment. You were seated and you were very static out there. If you could present yourself a little dynamically, having more of hand gestures, making sure that you are within the camera angle and still moving, and presenting your stages of life on this physical environment could have helped better present yourself as a speaker. Okay, as a challenge for your next speech, make sure the start and the end of the speech grab audience attention and leave that lasting impression with them that we look forward from your every speech, Swati. And in the end, remember one thing: that speech is the power, speech is to persuade, to convert, and to compel. All the best for all the next speeches, dear Toastmaster Swati. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hina. We will now have the timers report. Toastmaster Raghavendra, you can give us your exact timing of this 2 evaluation and tell us who all are qualified for the Best Evaluator Award.
Toastmaster of the day. First evaluator, Toastmaster Damaji, took 2 minutes and 56 seconds, and second evaluator, Toastmaster Hina, took 2 minutes 40 seconds. Both are qualified for both best evaluator voting.
Thank you, Toastmaster Raghavendra. Let us cast our votes for Best Evaluator now. Please cast your vote by selecting the evaluator name in the poll displayed at your screen.
They also can cast their vote. 2 people are left casting the vote.
I request all the members to cast their votes.
I will close the poll in next 10 seconds. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Raghavendra. Time is now 11:50 a.m. and we are 6 minutes ahead of our scheduled time. Now let us test our ability to think fast and speak impromptu in the table topic session. For conducting the table topic session, we have engineer by profession who loves playing football and watching movies. For him, Diwali celebration with family is most cherishing and enjoyable. Let's welcome our table topic master, Toastmaster Shashwatam.
Good morning, Madam President, Toastmaster of the Day, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. The purpose of table topic speaking is to present everyone present in the meeting with an opportunity to speak and to think at your feet and speak impromptu. Now, there will be a voting session at the end of table topics for the best speaker. You will be asked to cast your vote. To qualify for voting, a speaker must speak for 1 to 2 minutes. The timer will give signals as follows. Green card will be flashed at the end of 1 minute. Yellow card will be flashed at the end of 1.5 minutes, and red card will be flashed at the end of 2 minutes. There will be a grace period of 30 seconds. So after which the speaker will be disqualified. Now I would like to call upon the volunteers to speak on impromptu topics. Any volunteers, please?
Yeah, I can try.
Anyone?
Shashwatam, Anupam here.
Okay. Toastmaster Anupam. The birthday celebration you remember the most. Toastmaster Anupam, the birthday celebration you remember the most.
Madam President, Toastmaster of the Day, and all my dear friends. The birthday celebrations are really memorable for everyone. But the most memorable birthday for me was when I was 10 years old. I was very much surprised with the type of birthday party given by my friends. I was still very young, but the thought process which was at that time, all my friends gathered at the last of my class, at the ending of the class, and they were very cheerfully, they wished me, and I was very happy with the surprise. And they also presented me a very nice gift, which was a football. At that time, I liked to play football. So I was very happy. And I still remember all my friends who were at that time presented the gift to me. They were like, I was not very much friendly with them at that time, but they were, after that also, they took time and gave me that surprise. So I was very happy for that. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anupam. That was a nice speech. Any other volunteers? Okay, Toastmaster Pawan. What is your second best festival and why it is not first? Toastmaster Pawan, what is your second best festival and why is it not first?
Holi. Holi is my second best festival. The reason is, in Holi, we celebrate in such a mood. Okay. Only the reason why is not the first, because Holi is just for one day. And I want that a festival should be lasted for minimum 3 or 4 days like Diwali. So in that sense, Diwali is my first best festival. Holi is a festival of joy, color, and enjoyment. Holi also helps us to gather and forget about the the things that someone has offended or we have offended someone in the past. Holi also help us to to come closer with elders as well as the younger one. This is the festival where people come, gather, dance, and there is no barrier of being boy, girl, young, or old. This is the festival. I think it should last for more than one day. And that's the reason my second best festival is Holi. But the first one is Diwali, and I am really approaching to this Diwali festival with full hearted, and we I will let my hair down and enjoy Diwali as well as the coming Holi with the great enthusiasm. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster, table topic master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Pawan. Advance happy Diwali to you and your family.
Thank you.
Any other volunteers? Should I call upon the names now?
Yeah, I would like to try.
Hello.
Okay.
I would like to volunteer for the table topic.
Okay. Who is it? I cannot see.
Akriti.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Toastmaster Akriti. What is the best thing you like about New Year celebrations? Toastmaster Akriti, what is the best thing you like about New Year celebrations?
Okay. So what is the best thing that I like about the New Year celebration is we set some agendas, what can be done in the next year. We set some points to be followed in the next year. So it gives us a sense of inspiration, a motivation that this, for me, I would frankly say that New Year is just a number. It's just a life that goes on, but it is just that you get some motivations that this things I will follow in the next year. The Because in the previous years we learned so many things, we undergo so many things in our life, and we want to see certain changes that we can do only in the next year. So I would say that we should welcome in the terms of saying that new year has come, and we can celebrate it.
Clock.
Thank you so much.
That was a nice speech, Akriti. I resonate with the positivity that we bring. And okay, so any other volunteers?
May I?
Okay, Toastmaster Jay. Why do people celebrate farewells? Toastmaster Jay, why do people celebrate farewells?
People celebrate farewell because of some specific reasons around it. The most of the time when we are together, we are taking it lightly. Okay, tomorrow I will say this thing to next day, but it never happened. But at that time, when we know we never met that guy once again, at that time we realize, my friends, do it today. Become a great gate crasher and then speak whatever you want. So that's the reason that farewell is the only point when we are sitting together, celebrating together, and we can say our heart wise to them. And lot of people are getting their beloved life partners also at the time of farewell. Or sometimes they just realize, oh, that girl or that boy can be my life partner. How I miss it. Because at that time, they look so beautiful as compared to the whole year. I hope you also enjoyed the same thing when you have completed your BTech or MTech, and at the last day you realize this girl or this boy is so beautiful, I can't even imagine. And that happened. And that's the point when they want to say, we will do the farewell, and at the time I will show you how I look like. At that time, that's the lingering effect will remain for all over of our life. And that's the memories which we have to create. because we missed a lot of things. But that farewell is always in our mind, in our in heart. And that's the point, my friends. We have to celebrate not only at the colleges, which is a main one, only in the even in the offices also. Few people give the farewell just to say, hey, please be in touch, and if something happen good, please call me also. So to show this eagerness, they are giving this farewell to their senior, to their juniors. And my friend, this is the best way to show our gratitude to anyone who is leaving us, so that he left us with the good memories. Thank you, and over to you, table topic master. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jay. Any other volunteer? Guest Yuka, would you like to try? Guest Yuka?
Okay, thank you. I'll try.
Okay. Guest Yuka, what makes a celebration memorable for you? I'll repeat. Yeah. What makes a celebration memorable for you?
Ah, memorable. I think it may be this month. In Japan, we have a kind of celebration date for children. We call it 753 days, which means when your kids became 3 years old, 5 years old, 7 years old, we celebrate it because the children grown up nicely. So all the children wearing a very nice suits, maybe kimono, Japanese formal wear, and go to the shrine to celebrate and thanks to the God. So the day is November 14th. So the celebration date will be coming soon. So whenever the celebration date, we can look very cute children walking around with nice suits. So I really looking forward to the day. Thank you.
Thank you, guest Yuka. Hope you have a good festival on November 14th. Okay, any other volunteer? Anyone else would like to try? Toastmaster Manpreet, would you like to try? Toastmaster Manpreet?
Yes, Toastmaster Shashwata.
Okay. Toast you gave on any occasion. Toastmaster Manpreet, toast you gave on any occasion.
All right. Madam President, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, a very good afternoon to everybody, and thank you for the topic, Toastmaster Shashwatam. The topic is toast that I gave on any occasion. It's just been once in my entire life that I've raised a toast, and that coincidentally has been on a Toastmasters meeting. I remember it was my first speech as a president, and that apparently was our 250th meeting and 5-year completion of Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest. So that particular toast was raised to celebrate 5 years of this club and the legacy that this club has taken forward. And it was very honorable for me to raise a toast because I had been taking literally a huge legacy on my tiny shoulders ahead. And it was to celebrate the beauty of this particular club, the diversity that Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest carries. And I hope a lot of members that are here in this particular meeting would remember that day because it was really special for all of us. And for those who weren't there, I'm sure there are many toasts to come and many years of this club to continue. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Manpreet. Okay, so any other volunteers?
Yeah, I would like to try.
Okay, Toastmaster Abhishek. any occasion that you gate crashed. Relating to the word of the day, any occasion that you gate crashed.
Okay, so it was yeah. So 2 years back, when I uh, went recently came to Pune. That was, at first when you join a company or go to new city, you want to explore, you want to have experience, and you have the college friend, new office friend. You want to, you do have that kind of mindset. So I was that person during that time, and it was Holi's occasion. We want to celebrate, but we didn't get any place to celebrate it. So what we did, we were roaming through our Hinjawadi area, and there was a place where people were gathering and they were celebrating. I guess it was some paid, or I don't know, maybe some private one. So all of us, I mean, we were new that time, so we go inside and we started celebrating it. That was a great memory, and even that thing we remember till now. And the place was really good. They had sweets, so we really enjoyed it. That also, they had a lot of colors. So we are a group of nearly 5 to 10 people, and they have nearly 60 to 70. So that was kind of really large gathering. But yeah, that was a nice memory. What you told, Master?
Thank you, Toastmaster Abhishek. I would like to ask one question. So, did they catch you?
No, they didn't.
Okay.
Maybe it was
Nice,
some
nice.
public gathering.
Okay. Okay. Any other volunteers? Toastmaster Swati, would you like to try? Toastmaster Swati? Okay. I think she is not there. Toastmaster Hina, would you like to try?
Sure, Shashtam. Let's try.
Okay. Yeah. So, when you were heavily bored in a party, Toastmaster Hina, when you were heavily bored in a party.
Okay. So I get 10 seconds to think.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I had actually visited once to my aunt's house, and they were celebrating the retirement party of my uncle there. Though I thought it'll be interesting because I get to meet all the relatives and all the friends out there, but it didn't turn out to what I was thinking. They started with a good performance of Bharatanatyam dance, and they started the event. So it was all a planned event. Of course, against what I thought, because I thought it will be something, something fun, something party mood, because it was the party of a retirement party of my uncle. But yeah, so they started with the Bharatanatyam event, and after that, they have these speeches of all the family members, of all the colleagues of my uncle, which of course I didn't know many of them. Of course, I didn't know any of them, to be very true. And we had to listen to all the speeches out there. They were celebrating his achievements. But for me, I was still a college student then, and since the party didn't go as per my expectations, I was a little bored. And as an escape out of it, what I did is I went out, I started calling up my friends, and I started talking to them. Only then, when I was talking to one of my friends, my aunt comes and she pats me at the back and like, Hina, you've come to the retirement party of your uncle. Can we just come in and have your company out there? And then you won't believe, but I had to give a speech on telling why my uncle is so special to me. So yes, that was a party which was really grand and good, but I was a little bored. And this is a secret, don't tell anyone. Thank you, and over to you, Table Topics Master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hina. Toastmaster Damaji, would you like to try? Master Damaji?
Yeah.
Okay. when you had to make special efforts to organize an event, Toastmaster Damaji, when you had to make special efforts to organize an event.
Yeah, for organizing an event.
Yeah.
Okay. That event is about when I was in college. I was class representative for the second year, and I have to organize the trip for the whole class. And when we were planning for the trip, there were many suggestions from different groups, basically where to go for the trip. So considering all the suggestions from different groups, and we do know in the college there will be the groups and there will be the politics also, some kind of where we to go, managing then, and we finalize the basically the trip destination, but later there is lot of arrangement on how should we go, then the bus arrangement and the time basically where we are spending the how much time on one spot, and this how much time we spend on the second spot, how much time will go in the traveling, and then arranging the night stay, all was an headache, and the bus, arranging the bus, what kind of the bus, and the discussions with different vendors, and managing with the basically friends and across the different groups. That was the challenging, and it was also learning part, basically to considering the points from the different groups and managing to them. That was a learning experience also. Over to you, table topic master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Damaji. Toastmaster Manish, would you like to try? Toastmaster Manish. I think, yeah, so Toastmaster Manish.
No, I am multitasking, Shashwatam. I will not be able to.
Okay. Sure. So any other volunteer? Toastmaster Niket. Toastmaster Niket, would you like to try? Okay. Raghavendra, would you like to try? Toastmaster Raghavendra?
Sure.
Just I'll but I don't have any cards right now.
Oh, okay, fine. I will put my stopwatch. No issues.
Okay. Yeah, you time yourself only. Okay, so Toastmaster Raghavendra, difference you feel between virtual and physical celebrations. Toastmaster Raghavendra, difference you feel between virtual and physical celebrations.
So there is if now I ask a question, how many of you miss our physical meeting? I hope everyone will raise their hand, because everyone likes to have a physical meeting. Because virtual meeting, it's great, virtual celebration a little bit great, but if after some time it's get bored, or say it loses interest, there need to be a kind of little more variety and everything. Recently our company has done this celebration. Each year we have this engineers day celebration, and we were celebrating this week this year also, and this time it was virtual platform, and we were like each year we asked to give some presentations on this engineers day. So there were around, it went around 15, 20, 30 days and 20 days, and each day there were around 5 to 10 presentations about various ideas. Then there will be a judging, and they will select a best presentation on this. So at first meeting, on first day, there were around our companies around 350 strength, and on first meeting there were 250 people were present in this presentation, and on last day there were 150. So over the period. And why this happening, people were like, on first day there were lots of enthusiasm, people were asking question and everything, and at the end on last day there people were little just were present, not asking question to the presenter or anything. They were less involved. So the virtual meeting lose interest after some time. It just depend on creativity, because in lockdown our college friend, we had played celebrated birthdays, so we created videos, friends birthday videos, funny videos, funny photoshops, and then we created also we did played games. So it depends on how creative you are, but physical, I prefer physical meeting or physical celebration over virtual celebration. What your Toastmaster Shashwata?
Thank you, Toastmaster Raghavendra. Toastmaster of the day, Venkatesh, would you like to try?
Yes, I can try.
Okay. So, Toastmaster Venkatesh, how will I plan my best friend's wedding? Toastmaster Venkatesh, how will I plan my best friend's wedding?
Can you repeat? Best friends? Wedding.
Wedding. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So when we have a close friends, and out of that the whole group, one of the member who is very close to us, we feel very special, that friend whom we share everything. We need to spare a lot of times, and we keep thinking preparation about his wedding. That's the D-Day, the biggest, the special day for him, as well as that is special day for us. So for that particular time, within the month or the 2 month, 3 month phase, where we start preparing all the purchase for the wedding and the decoration, or maybe the other activities like the food, catering activities. So we personally involve in that. We should involve because he's a special guy close to us whom we share everything. So we should actually take out our time from the busy schedule and give maximum time to support all the activities to make the wedding celebration the best ever, and people should enjoy it. So to make it more enjoyable, everything should be in place, well prepared, well organized. And for that, the maximum time that can be allotted is whatever we have never done for ourselves, because he's our very close friend, a best friend. So that is the whole thing what I would say when it is coming to the best friend's wedding, that I can do for my best friend. Over to you, Toastmaster Shashwatam.
Thank you, Toastmaster Venkatesh. So with this, we come to the end of table topic session for today's meeting. Over to you, Toastmaster Venkatesh.
Thanks, table topic master Shashwatam. What an amazing table topic session it was. Hope you all have enjoyed it. It's time now for the language evaluator to come forward to give his comments. Let us welcome Toastmaster Pawan.
Before that, thanks Toastmaster. Before that, can we have a voting for best table topic speaker?
Yeah, of course. Sure.
Yeah.
So we will be launching poll for table topic session. Please cast your votes.
Yes, so first, all are qualified for the best table topic voting, but there is one technical issue. In poll, we can't create more than 10 options. So 11th is Venkatesh, Toastmaster Venkatesh. So if you want to vote him for best table topic speaker, please message me privately in the Zoom chat, and or you can vote any other 10 club members. Their name will be in the poll. I have launched the poll. You can see all the members, and there was a Toastmaster Venkatesh.
Noted, Toastmaster Raghavendra. So total 11 people are there. Apart from this, if anybody want to cast their vote, any other member from out of apart from these names displayed on the screen, you can just privately message to Toastmaster Raghavendra.
So only 6 members have voted. I see 7, 8, 3 members are left to vote. Request everyone to vote, to cast their vote. We will close the voting in next 10 seconds. Okay. Thank you all.
Thanks, Toastmaster Raghavendra. It's now time to call the language evaluator to give his comments. Let us welcome Toastmaster Pawan. Toastmaster Pawan.
Looks like Pawan has some technical issue. We can go with our counter first.
No issue. No issue. Just 1 second, because Toastmaster Anupam can't share his screen, so I have to share my screen for the report.
Hello.
Yeah, just 1 second. Now we will have our counter report. Let us welcome Toastmaster Anupam.
Thank you, Venkatesh. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I was observing for each and every speaker and all the participants who were speaking. For the fillers they were using like and, the, well. So this is my report. So first is for Manpreet, she has used one and more than 5 and Venkatesh has used 3 so, 1 and 5 Hina has used 2 so, more than 5 and more than 5 Abhishek has used 5 so and more than 5 Swati has used 2 and 1 so. Damaji has used 2 and 1 so, more than 5 and 2 unnecessary pauses. Shashwatam has used 1 so, 5 Pawan has used 1 so and 1 Jay is a flawless speaker. Yuka has used 2 Raghavendra is also flawless. Anupam, I have used 2 and Akriti has used 1 so and more than 5 and over to you, Toastmaster. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anupam. Is Pawan back?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So it's now time for the language evaluator to come forward and give his comments. Let us welcome Toastmaster Pawan.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. And sorry for the technical glitch. At the last moment, I got kicked out from the Zoom meeting. Nevertheless, I'm back and I'm here to present my language evaluation report. The word of the day and phrase of the day. The word of the day, that is gatecrasher, is used 2 times by Toastmaster one by Toastmaster Shashwatam and another by Toastmaster Jay. Also, it was used and the phrase of the day was used by Toastmaster Damaji, Toastmaster Swati, Toastmaster Jay as well. And even myself, that is Toastmaster Pawan. Let's give a huge round of applause for all the speakers who have used the word of the day and phrase of the day. There are some good usage of the words which I have noted down, and those are the temptation, then mischievous, laid back. There are some phrase of the day like uh, like life goes on, hard voice, lingering effect. So these are some good usage of the day, good usage of the English language. And guest Yuka has used a 7-5 date, which is specific to Japanese language, and that's also added an impact on in today's meeting, which where we came to know another phrase that's being used in Japanese language. Not so uses of the word is was yellow or blue. It should be what will be or what should be yellow or blue. In engineering should be of engineering. Then will uh, will have should be may have. Then go inside should be went inside. So these are not so good not so good usage of the word of the English language. So overall, I enjoyed this particular meeting and I learned few good usage of the word food few good usage of the English language. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Pawan. Someone was observing the proceedings of the entire meeting. He will now give his comments. Over to you, Toastmaster Jay.
Thank you. Madam President, Toastmaster of the Day, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, a warm good afternoon. My role is to evaluate the meeting in general. I will provide my feedback report for the speech evaluators and all the role players, since the speeches have been already evaluated by someone. So I will not provide the feedback to them. However, I will provide my observations for the evaluators, how they evaluation did for them. First, let me start with the agenda. There were few changes in the agenda, but to explain them well, so kudos to you. The names, titles, whatever the issues were there, you explained, and before we start the meeting, you share the agenda 2 times, one on the WhatsApp and second on the meetings. So kudos to the organizer. Next, I would like to start with the first role player, Sergeant Etam. Toastmaster Manpreet, you ensured the meeting started bang on the right time. You explained the rules very well and explained what's our mission of our club. Kudos to you. You took the guest feedbacks, so there is no any feedback or opinion from my side. Next, if you go for the grammarian, Toastmaster Pawan, you took the right words and phrase of the day. The complexity is not so high and not so low as. And the people, every Toastmaster were able to use it. Only one recommendation I have, whenever saying the lingering effect or any word, you have to tell them what's the meaning of that word. That will add value in it. And you have to encourage the people to raise the thumbs up if someone is using in it. Apart of that, no any recommendation. Perfect. Next role player is R counter. Toshmai Anupam, you gave the detailed report for all the post fillers and how many time we used it. Kudos to you. Only one thing I want to mention, if someone is using more than 5, even in the chart you can also just cut it down. If one vertical is looking so high, so that you can take care next time. The timer, Toastmaster Raghavendra, I observed 1 or 2 times the slides were fluctuating, not as per the mark. But over the time period, what I observed 3 times, all the timings were perfect. I noticed down for the speakers and one evaluator also. All the timings up to the second. Perfect. Kudos to you. A part of this, no any recommendation for you. Table topic master. You explain the rules well, easy and relevant topics. You are confident and energetic. Only one thing which I want to say, because you are an experienced table topic master. Now you have a good audience and you have the time also. So you can divide this session in two parts. One time you can say a story playing or the Robin round, and the second for the topics, so that people can enjoy and they will not bore with the one. A part of this, as per the rules, you completed all. Only one request, please add some creativity on it. Come to the speech evaluators. First speech evaluated by Toastmaster Damaji. Toastmaster Damaji, you use the CRC approach. Encourage your encourage the speaker to come on the stage again and again. You added all the points in your report. Only one point I want to add here. You can put some more emphasis on the body language. Because the speaker was just sitting, you can say show some motion with your hands or some your body language that can be added in your evaluation. A part of that, no issue, perfect. The next speech from Toastmaster Hina, Swati, was evaluated by Toastmaster Hina. Toastmaster Hina, you use the CRC approach. All the points were related and very to the point, I have to say. Only one point I want to mention. Your camera was switched off. We can consider as a technical glitch, definitely, but your evaluator want to see, your speaker want to see how are you evaluating or what type of body language can she used. So maybe the next time you can take a backup for this. Now let's come back to the main TMOD, Toastmaster of the day. Though our meeting start today at 11 a.m., but the preparation was started at the 1 o'clock last week in the Sunday meeting. Am I right? Yes. From that day, that guy was started the meetings, observation, each and every point, the role player who will conduct the meeting, how the flow will be set. He was putting lot of effort day and night, and that's the reason today we are having this flawless meeting without any issues in it. Even there was a few issues, but that will be handled by experienced Toastmaster. So kudos to you. The point which I observed, you sent the roles availability through the week. Flawlessly, no issue. Agenda was on time. Proper introductions were there. Meeting progress was in sync with the agenda. And from the start to the end, the meeting, the energy which you put, perfect. Over to you. And now, let me, before I give it to you back, one or two things. The word of the day and phrase of the day was very easy and most of the people used it. So I will encourage most of the time need these types of words which are not so difficult and not so light also. That point can be taken care. And if we add all these feedbacks, then I hope the next time we will have the far better meeting. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jai. So now it will be a closing address. So I thank everyone. Thanks for giving me an opportunity of being host for today's meeting. Hope you all have enjoyed today's meeting. Now it's time for recognizing the excellence of our best speaker, evaluators, and role players. Let's invite our Madam President to give away the certificates to the winners and give her the closing address. Over to you, Madam President.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. What a meeting today. Really enjoyed every part and every moment of the meeting today. I'm sorry I cannot be on camera because I'm not feeling well and not very presentable. So I have to keep my camera off today. Okay, and before I move ahead with the awards, let us have an announcement. So one question to all of you. So I am in gallery view, and I would like to have some inputs from you. If you really feel that there is something missing in the club, which could be improved, which should be changed, what should we do? As a responsible club member, what should we do? Any inputs? It's like a table topics, just give me one word for it. Come on, people. Yuka, we also invite, guest feedback here. So if you feel that something in your club, so are you from a Toastmasters club, Yuka?
Yes.
Okay, so if you feel there has to be some improvement required in your club, your respective club, as a responsible club member, what do you think you should do?
But your club is really organized and really good atmosphere. I'm really, I really feel relaxed. I would say maybe I could letting my hair down.
Wow.
I really enjoy it. But so maybe if I would say one thing to recommend in a speech session or in an evaluation session, your timer screens is bigger than the speakers.
Yeah, so that could be adjusted in Zoom meeting, Yuka. So there's a divider. When you share the screen, you could actually, just change that setting, and timer screen could be smaller and the speaker view could be bigger. I'm sorry, if you had known this, we could have informed you before.
Yeah, so in our club, we try to use a kind of ring or music, not the music, tone.
Okay.
Instead of the window.
Got it.
Yeah, that kind of things.
Perfect. Thanks, Yuka. Thanks for the great feedback. Okay, so I come back to my question again. So if you want some change to happen, you have to be a part of that change. That was what I was looking for. So if you really feel there is something that your inputs could help this club come to the next level from where it is today, you have that ability to take the legacy forward. We would like you to be a part of the XCOM. And for that, we have already opened the elections, and the nominations have already opened for the elections for the term January 2021 to June 2021. So we expect nominations to come forward for different roles. Toastmaster Manpreet has already sent an email with the details. Please do reply back. Please do nominate yourself for different roles so that your inputs could make a good XCOM and of course help the club shine brighter. So yes, so that was one of the announcements that we have to make. Second is we are also planning for a joint meeting for next weekend, next Sunday meeting. We will give you more details later. We are still finalizing on the details. Okay, and now let's move to guest feedback. So Yuka, we've already spoken to you, but any other feedback that you would like to give here?
Thank you for asking. So thank you again for everybody having me today. I really enjoyed it. And I'm from Japan, and in Japan, we have a little bit special team as a district, and I'm belonging to the global liaison team. And we are trying to have an event to gather the club hopper, which means people, Toastmasters, who joined another club meetings as a guest in other regions. So we try to share the knowledge and experience. So if any of you guys have any interest in such an event, or if any of you have interest to join a Toastmasters club in Japan, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.
Sure, Yuka, if you could just send us your details or club related information, we can forward it to the club as well. and members who have not been able to join today, even they can, if they're interested, they can contact you.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Yuka. We also see Niket here. Hello, Niket. Hello, Niket, you there? Okay, so no worries. Okay, so let's move ahead with the recognizing our role players today. So first of all, thanks a lot to each and every role player out here, because without you, of course, the meeting wouldn't be possible. But as a custom, we will announce the winners of different speeches and evaluations and roles. So starting, Raghav, you'll be sharing the screen. Am I audible? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're audible.
Okay. Sure. So we'll be starting with the best table topic speaker for today. And the best table topic speaker for today is none other than our general evaluator, Toastmaster Jay Singh. Congratulations, Jay. Moving on to our best role player for today. Of course, without whom the meeting wouldn't have been conducted so smoothly. Thanks a lot to our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Venkatesh. Congratulations for being the best role player for today's meeting. The next award goes to for the best row evaluator for today's meeting. And the best evaluator goes to none other than Toastmaster Hina. Thank you. Last but not the least, the last award for best speaker goes to Toastmaster Abhishek. Congratulations. Your gamification worked out. Congratulations to all the role players, to all the attendees of the meeting. We would now call it a day, and please send in your nominations for the elections. Of course, and have a good day and have a great festive season. See you in next Sunday's meeting. I would request the XCOM to stay. Others can, of course, log off.
Before everyone can drop, just switch on your camera. I need to capture the moments.
Okay, I will switch on the camera, but then please do excuse. Take a quick pick, Pawan.
Yeah, on the count of three. Yep, on the count of 3, 2, and 1.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, just a one pointer. Say mentor for the TMOD group.
Yes.
So thank you very much to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Venkatesh. And I hope you have not faced a lot of challenges, and XCOM definitely helped to you for your role. If you face any challenges, you can send it on the WhatsApp group, no problem. Or if you want to share here, most welcome.
Yeah, thanks Toastmaster Jai, all your support, because there were certain emergencies and some backouts on the last moment and at the late evening yesterday, and people from the XCOM supported well to take on those roles. So thanks a lot. Without you, it was not possible.
No problem. Thank you. So the next TMOD is our Toastmaster Shashwatam. Toastmaster Shashwatam, are you ready? Perfect. Okay. So the next will be the Toastmaster Damaji for the next to next. So I will request to our VP Education, if he allow us, then we can add Toastmaster Damaji as to next TMOD. If Damaji, if you face any problem, definitely we are here. No need to worry about it. Is it okay for you?
Yes.
Hello, Toastmaster Damaji?
Yes, Jay.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So we will wait if there is any more suggestion or opinions from anyone, so that we will never face any problem related to the role players as well. From the last 3 weeks, we are not facing any problem for the TMOD, and I hope for the next one also we will make it smooth. Thank you very much to all of you. So now I will give back to our president, Toastmaster Hina, so that she can close it. Thank you.
Thanks, Jay. So did you want to discuss anything else, Jay, or we can close the meeting anyway?
No, my point is that.
Okay. Thank you. I think, yeah, we can log off then. All have a happy weekend. Have a happy week ahead. Meet you in the next meeting.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.